Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the book The Unwedding by Ally Condie, and this is a book I wouldn't normally read or review. This is one of my mother's picks from when she had Audible, and I just decided to read it because it's really short. And it starts off with a murder. This man is found in a pool in a suit. It's really crazy. And then you find out that the main character that finds him during the epilogue is going to this nice resort town because she was supposed to go there with her husband for their 20th wedding anniversary, but then they get divorced. And and he says that she should go, and also she doesn't want him to take his new girlfriend. And she kind of stands out, and because she is there alone, there's either there people there with another person, or you find out later there is a big wedding that is supposed to happen. And she meets these two people, Nina and Ravi, and they become friends, and they also become kind of sleuths because they want to figure out why the groom was murdered, because it finds out that the groom was murdered, and then other crazy stuff happens. And it is the stereotypical whodunit, and also I always want to know why they done it, because whenever I watch something on television, I always want to know, okay, she did it, but why? Or he did it, but why? I always want to know why. Um, and some stories are just crazy. Getting off topic. I watched a investigation about a woman. Well, this man had an affair, and he shouldn't have had an affair. It was like a fling. He got with an old fling. They ended up being at the same place at the same time, and he kind of had an affair, which he shouldn't have done that. I'm not uh, you know condoning what he did, but she couldn't handle it. And a sane person would, if you can't handle it, your husband having an affair, just leave. That's what a sane person would do. Or maybe if you want to work it out, you work it out. Or if you just can't handle it and you leave. But she pretends that the fling is sending messages to them, which never happened. The fling was interviewed and said, I never sent, it was just a one time thing, and I never sent messages to the wife. Then she made him his favorite meal and then killed him like 30 minutes later. And then pretended like they were out somewhere, just running errands, like, there's a dead body in the house. I think that is just evil. That's just crazy. Um, but I always want to know why. But I really enjoyed this book. It's not one that I normally read. And I kind of thought that uh, one of her new friends ended up doing it, but it was another completely different person. But I kind of thought it was going to be this weird twist, and her new friend did it, but that's not what happened. Um, but overall, this is a good book, and if you're into women's fiction and whodunit books, I would recommend this one. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.